It's over here. Let me get a banana milkshake. You want whipped cream?
Yes,
Duh.
extra whip for me personally. That's that's
Listen,
that's that's that's
e-
how I be.
extra whip and put sprinkles on that shit.
What's your milkshake order?
Ooh, so it's either chocolate chip or cookies and cream.
Okay, chocolate chip with vanilla ice cream.
Yes, of
Okay,
course. Yeah.
okay. I'm a Oreo cheesecake milkshake extra whip type of guy.
I'm like, nigga, is you ordering from Cookout? Because that sounds like a cookout order. I didn't think
That's
we was on
Sonic.
Cookout.
Sonic.
Oh my God. I haven't been to Sonic in so long.
I,
Sonic
I
got that.
I ate them too much, so I don't eat them as much as I used to. I
Mhm.
like one summer, like almost every day, I had a milkshake when I worked at Home Depot, and I was like, yeah, I don't even like ice cream no more. It's really after that, since that, which it makes sense. It's like, yeah, I,
Yeah.
I overdid it, but it was so good, so good. Great Sonic.
Sonic was down the street from my college. So after nights of drinking and all of that, we would hit Sonic up because they didn't close till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, Waffle House right there. So
whew,
for
too
me,
many
so
people was fighting at Waffle House. I ain't
I'm
got time to be fighting.
I'm gonna fight for my All Star Classic. We
I ain't
got to
got
get it
time.
in.
I'm trying to enjoy my food. I ain't got time. Nah, man. And it was
Mm,
always somebody either had hair in their food. Hell no.
I ain't never had them problems.
Oh
Not at
God.
Waffle House. I haven't. I hear people have these like uh food poison. I haven't had one of them.
Oh, not a Waffle House. Mm-mm.
I was looking for some wood to knock on because I
Yeah,
don't
you
want
about to
that
have
to
that
be
shit the next time.
exactly. That's
Your
why I
next
ain't.
experience about to be terrible.
Chill out, chill out. Don't speak that on my life. Don't speak that over my existence, my nigga.
Bad, my bad.
But you ready, man?
Yes.
Yes. Welcome to the Was It Good Though podcast about movies and TV shows. I am one of your hosts. I am Jason.
I am Jazz.
And we are here with one of our side quest reviews. Yes, we are back. Daredevil season 2, episode 4. Jazz, of course, as you see in my background, this one was a bit of a Bullseye led episode. A little bit. I was listening to them talk about this, and he said he went back to watch the Wilson is the actual guy's name. He went back to watch his scenes. He began to tear up because he's never seen anything he's done be so masterful. So I'm going to ask you, Jazz, what did you think of Bullseye in episode 4?
Can we please start calling this show Bullseye Born Again? That's what this show needs to be called because, oh my God. Bullseye, listen, to start this episode off the way that it did, I wasn't exactly sure where it was going and where it ended up. But I first want to say, Mike, Jedi Mike, you were right, but also go to hell for saying how episode 4 was going to be fire. Don't tell me any future episode is going to be fire because then I'm just like sitting on pins and needles. Keep that shit to yourself, my brother, because I don't want to know any of that.
And I love you, my brother. I appreciate you for everything. But come, you got to let us live with it. You gotta allow us to live with it, regardless of what you got going on or what's happening. Like, talk about what we all can see, what we all have seen. Even if you may, like I said, you like. Yes, there was a trailer out, and there's some things in there. Don't tell me what's I don't want them about misleading. None. Let me find out real time. We still want that shock and awe, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and we can experience it together once we experience it. But let me get the experience, and then we can talk about it, my boy.
Stop being an Alex, Mike. from Paradise. Don't tell me nothing about what's coming in the future because I don't want to know. I'm watching this and I was just like, this episode Mike said is going to be fire. I don't want that to cross my mind when I'm watching it at 7:30 in the morning. I want to be like, let me see what we about to get.
But I did learn that they do come out the day before, like I think maybe like 8 o'clock in the evening, which I didn't know that.
So, I think it drops Tuesday night.
I didn't know that. I thought they came out Wednesday morning, so that's why I was waiting till Wednesday to watch them. But when I got off work, I turned it on. It's like 8 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit, it's already out.
Yeah, I think it drops Tuesday at 8 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock my time.
I believe so. I believe so. So now that I know that, I'm gonna definitely be on it the night before. I ain't gotta wake up to try to watch all these different TV shows. But before we get there, Daredevil, come here, guy. Why are y'all still using the government system and sending people without an escort into the world? This is like the 5th season of you seeing that Wilson Fisk can beat the system and you still trusting the system. At bare minimum, send him out there with Jack Duquesne or something. You just gonna send him a first mate out there just by himself with 2 little agents. Karen, you are living in the gray right now, and you were playing.
I'm like, why are y'all not learning from your own past? Because like, Matt, I get it. You want to trust the system. Yeah, okay. And you think, if we do this, everything's going to work out. And I'm just like, and I guess it's one of the things to where when corruption is surrounding you, and I feel like we've had this conversation so many times, if corruption is all around you, it's easy to fall into that corruption. So with Matt's character, it's like, I have to stand 10 Daredevil toes down in my staying pure.
Figure out some toes.
I'm going to figure out some way to put them toes in there. So I guess shout out to Matt because I would have went corrupt a long time ago. Fisk has been dodging death so many times and Matt is always at the center of it, saving his life. The way I would have been like, I'm just going to let that bullet go do what it needs to do. Because after how many times you got to keep saving somebody? Like you are Fisk's guardian angel, but you're also trying to get him locked up.
That's fate. That may be fate, my boy. That may be fate coming for him, and you are stopping fate from doing.
Nigga, you are not Alex from Final Destination. He got a brick to the head, and he got pulled out of the game.
He did.
Just let Bullseye do what he needs to do.
And the funny thing is, we say Karen deals in the gray because Karen has killed people. She's definitely on her other boyfriend side of the law right now, but Matt also deals in the gray too. Matt is out here beating the hell out of these people, like almost to a pope type thing. But I did find it cool in this episode. He was walking around as like a task force agent.
You guys get out of here. Tracking down Bullseye. Like that was smart. Was smart. Mm-hmm. But it's so frustrating to me just to see it. I'm like, Matt, I want you to be corrupt so bad.
But that's what makes it because he can't be that. That's why I've always enjoyed Batman. Like you have people like I enjoy the Punisher too. Like I'm cool with you finally seeing somebody go all the way. Somebody who will take justice into their own hand. But I find it way more interesting for the person who still has a moral code. Because a man gotta have a code. Like Omar taught us that. Yeah, man.
That's for your gender. That doesn't apply to women because a bullet would have let Fisk get out of here last season.
Last season, shit. This has been seasons
Yeah.
ago.
I'm just thinking about our Disney Plus space, not Netflix.
I get it. I mean, but it's on Disney Plus now, so it all counts.
I can't.
Talk
The born
about
again space. The born again space. But yeah, I get it because then it's just like you see the difference between Matt and Bullseye, Matt and Punisher, and you got to have a difference between those kind of heroes. But then you also appreciate those heroes that's just like, look, you can go ahead and be on the side of good, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of the shit I need to take care of. The fact that you have a wholesome ass introduction with Bullseye and he is like, I'm setting up to bring the task force here to kill him after I've had my milkshake. He is insane.
He's off.
But I enjoyed that scene. I thought that scene was so fire.
He's a great addition to it. I believe these three characters, Bullseye, Fisk, and Matt as Daredevil, they have solidified what those characters should look and feel like just watching it, because it's amazing. Like I don't know how much more of this show that we'll get, because of course we're getting season 3. They're filming it now, so it'll be interesting to see how much more of it we end up getting. But I like them being able to still make it dark, to make it gritty, to still have those stakes, even though Matt won't die, in this show, but like everybody else is kind of like, what will they, won't they, or who are they going to turn into, or what's going to happen with these different people is always an interesting thing. And of course Matt still need help because, bro, every episode they are taking someone out of here. And why are we talking about people taking people out of here? We're not gonna get to that one, but Buck, they are allowing Buck to be like this. I don't know who the hell Buck is or who you think he is, but Buck is out here taking out people left and right. I was kind of shocked they allowed Mr. Charles to get bitched like this. What did you think?
Yeah, I was not expecting that. And I said, well, maybe he expected to get bitched like this and he's just throwing us off the game, because I'm like, there's no way you sitting here like, oh, you knew you was cool with getting bitched like this, because if you show up with 2 shooters, I'm sorry, I'm not going to have them in the same doorway. If I'm bringing shooters to somebody's warehouse like Fisk, I'm having somebody beside me and somebody who is not in eye view. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To where it's just like, I'm not going to let the person who could possibly put a bullet in my head know that I have another person with me. The fact that Buck was just got both them niggas out of here and you sitting there still eating your snacks. And then after they leave, you like, shit. And I'm like, when he said that, I said, oh, so you weren't expecting them to kill your men. So you did get bitched. Mr. Charles. Yeah. But then I'm curious, like in that moment, did he realize Fisk was a problem that needed to be fixed? Or he needed to figure out a way to fix that problem? Because your weapons aren't where they're supposed to be, but of course Fisk can't get them on another boat because they're going to end up in the same situation as the Northern Star.
Mm-hmm. Because he don't know who's leaking the information that they have.
Right. He's been having a bad couple of weeks.
Yeah. I mean, it almost feel like tit for tat. He'll hit Matt. Matt hit him. He'll hit Matt again, and it's just kind of that give and take. But Bullseye coming in throwing wrenches in the game.
Are you playing that tennis? Are you playing that type of tennis game if you were Fisk with somebody who was a vigilante and you know their actual identity?
What would he do?
I mean, like, so for me, I would leak that who he is. Because I'm just sitting. I'm like,
who are you talking about, Matt?
Yes,
Matt's supposed to be dead. Matt ain't walking the streets though, so it doesn't matter if he. So for me, it doesn't really matter. It's a will they won't. It's one of them situations where if Matt was on the streets and moving around, yes, you do let that information out. So then you catch them. But for somebody that's already living in the shadows, it don't really matter.
But I mean, he's in the shadows now. He's not gonna stay there.
I mean, they made an agreement.
Who?
Fisk and Daredevil. That's how season 1 started. They made an agreement that he wouldn't release his secret if he didn't mess with his businesses, which he wasn't.
What he doing now?
He's dead now technically. Remember?
But Fist know that nigga's alive.
Fist do, but nobody else does. Kirsten still like, what my man? What my man? What my bestie at? What my bestie at?
Kirsten know that he's alive, for the fact that
she know it now.
Yeah, like for the fact that Karen is like, I can't tell you where Matt is.
She pretty much gave her the information to know. They gave her the relief. Her finding out that he Daredevil is gonna be interesting to see though.
I don't think she's gonna be mad.
Yes, she is.
Why do you think she's gonna be mad?
Jazz.
Would he be wrong?
Imagine if I stopped showing up to the podcast after we done talked about stuff. They have created a whole law firm together, and this nigga just never he done pulled up to the job and didn't say, hey.
Are you a vigilante?
Matt is good. Don't worry about him. But he needs me to help. We need you to help me do something. Or there could have been something where, the nigga didn't send no Cherry said you need to tell her. Karen done went over there. He done went this Daredevil. He ain't saying nothing to this woman.
So if you're a vigilante, I would be understanding.
Well, when she find out he a vigilante, she gonna kind of feel.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm talking about you. Like, if you stop showing up for the pod, if you was a vigilante, I'd be like, all right, so he's saving people. I would like,
but if I never, we talking about never telling you at some point.
And you still alive?
Like, yeah.
So you just stop coming, yo. Yeah, I would be like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I'm on the run. They don't know where I'm at. People asking where I'm at. Like, I'm still tweeting.
Imagine still tweeting. Yo, that's crazy. Not answer your text, but still tweeting is crazy. This nigga retweet shit. This new album out. Like, he's tweeting. Nah, that's crazy. Nah.
That nigga reviewed an album, bro.
Yo. Alright, so when you use that example, Kirsten definitely deserved to be mad at that. What? I'm over here getting harassed by the task force over here fucking up all my shit.
And he pretty much he also told her. Basically, that's what her first thing is, but then Karen kind of really confirmed it, because dude was like, you need to tell Matt. Like, nigga, what you mean? Tell him what? The nigga dead. From what I know. Like, what? That nigga's not dead. That nigga's alive. He got a whole house full of people.
Did you see a body? That's the question. Did you see a body?
I mean, okay, so also, now they now have full resources because Jack Duquesne gave them the money.
Imagine somebody said, I gave you my bank information. Take however much you want for however long. I'm saying fuck New York and I'm leaving. I'm going to an island. All right, so I ain't no icon here. The city's done. I'm out of here. Because I mean, technically the crime is down. You understand Fist is doing some like sketchy shit, but crime is down. I'm taking that back. I'm going on vacation. About to go to Aruba. Going on a cruise. Yo.
This nigga love Aruba.
Aruba's really nice. Man, listen. Nah, the farewell to the swordsman was cool. Do you think we'll see him again?
No. No. Not at all. That nigga's done.
They should have just killed him, man.
Nah, they want to be able to leave it open, in case. Maybe, so if they do like a
Hulk girl?
An Avenger, like an end game type of situation where everything an all out bang out fight somewhere at some point, I think he'd come back for something like that. But nah,
Don't bring that nigga back. Y'all got too many heroes. Leave him out of it.
Why not? He's an ally. He's an help. He is older.
That nigga he's getting his AARP right now. Like, nah. Have age restrictions on it. But nah, I enjoy his character. But like, that's
she's ageist.
I mean, listen, it happens, man. It happens. But
won't X-Men knowing Xavier 100 years old? Go ahead.
He can read minds. He's a powerful mutant. A swordsman is what? A powerful what? A swordsman?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. If everybody got powers and mutant powers and all of that.
These niggas ain't got, well, yeah, but these niggas ain't, they kind of got powers, you know what I'm saying?
As soon as they start to upgrade their friendships, they top 8 on MySpace, and it's a bunch of mutants. They ain't gonna have a swordsman in their top 8 because they were like, this nigga can't really do that much.
I slick want to see Fisk and Luke Cage get into a little fight, a little scrappy scrap.
Fisk, that motherfucker, he was going crazy in that boxing match. I was just like, I would not have signed up for that.
Why would they allow that?
So,
because dude was just like, is that even to do it? Brother,
he got his ass beat. Like he didn't.
You are spitting blood.
It's blood everywhere. It's blood all over Fisk's white trunks, and it's not his. It's not his. I was just like, is he going to? At first, I thought the fight was rigged. No, I don't think that fight was rigged. Fisk, did he kill him? He didn't kill him. He almost killed him.
Shit, it seemed like he killed him.
Imagine being in the audience. You just like, the mayor just beat the shit out of this guy. How am I supposed to react?
Like, they was all quiet at first, but they started cheering. It was like, bro, what is going on? And man, I'd like to say, I can't see BB making out this season, man.
BB, you know what? BB needs black friends. Or some type of friends, because BB is playing it very close to the chest.
I think I also think Daniel. I think Daniel is. Do you think he'll turn on her?
Yes.
I don't know.
He's not choosing her over Fisk.
That's his Vanessa. Yes, I think he would.
No, I don't.
Not over. I don't think I don't think it'll be over. But
especially because she's been lying to him. I
think he would try to. I think he knows it. I feel like he knows it, and I think he's just waiting for her to admit it. Like,
I mean, that damn him looking at the pocket with the SD card would have had me like, you caught me. Whoops. Like because I'm like that scene. I was just like, okay, that was smooth. But then with her actually, I feel like she gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
And then Daniel saw her and then looked down. I was like, BB, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. That it could have.
If that was Jazz, she would never hug no man in front of another man.
No, I'm not disrespectful. But but hold on. The thing is, Daniel's her homeboy. That's not her boo. That's not, because she said this ain't no date.
Yeah.
So no, I would have. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, especially if it's like, imagine somebody rolling up on you. You out with your girl, and she's just like, Jason, I love your podcast. Was it good though? Can I get a picture with you? You're gonna be like, oh shit, okay. You ain't gonna give her no hug.
Back pocket.
It's gonna be like, you subscribe? Yeah.
Hold on,
okay,
let me see. Pull it up.
And you doing all this in front of your girl.
Daniel, check that.
She gonna pull her gun out her purse. Like, all right, bitch. You need to leave. Now you got one less subscriber.
The vigilante task force. Shoot her. One less subscriber, one less girlfriend. We're gonna take care of all this.
True. She's a subscriber too.
There is no more Vanessa. Everybody can go.
Ooh, are we at that part yet?
Before we get there, how have you been feeling about the fight scenes this season?
I've been enjoying them. I definitely enjoyed the fight scene between Matt and Bullseye.
Them
I
niggas
am
going
absolutely.
them niggas was going in. Like
This is why you don't bust into people's houses and in people business, because I'm sitting here like, first off, how you walk up in this man's house just because you hear a commotion? Because he put that gun up to his neighbor's head, and now she's like, "Oh, what's happening?" I would have been minding my. Well, she wasn't black. I'd have been minding my business and be like, "What is he doing over there?" I have to talk to him in the morning.
exactly.
But I'm like, nah, bitch. But also looking at this fight between Bullseye and Matt, I think Bullseye can take him. Like
He can't. Both of them can technically. They don't get that. Them are the two most ass whooped people in a TV show I've ever seen that ain't named Mark. Other than
yeah,
Mark, only Mark take a better ass whooping than them two. But them two, oh yeah, they can definitely take an ass whooping.
yeah, I'm like,
Don't forget,
but
uh,
what?
what's Bullseye got dropped off of a building. It's supposed to have been dead. He just opened his eye. Like,
Got
oh,
back up.
well, he didn't get up, but he ain't
What
die.
is his this? Yeah, what is his powers? Or
Shit, precise. God damn it. That's the only thing I can think of.
ooh, so one thing I did notice in this episode, and no, Jazz ain't lusting over no milk, but that nigga got a fat ass when he was doing his push-ups. I said, "Damn, okay, thickums."
Imagine being a thick superhero, bro. What?
I mean, I guess if your hips look crazy and you in that suit, you gotta wear a cape. You gotta wear a cape. As a man, it's just like having
is that
like
what
thick hips.
is that what Superman hiding behind that?
I don't know what Superman hide behind there. I'm just like, what would I don't think I if I was a superhero, I wouldn't wear a cape. No. Nah, I wouldn't wear no cape. I just feel like that shit would get in the way. I don't understand why Homelander loves his cape so much. But I also don't understand why Bullseye feels the need to wear a mask. Nigga, we know who you are. Like, you taking it off while you're killing people. And I also want to say and highlight the fact that when they were in a restaurant and he saw that dude with his dog at the fucking table, he said dogs in restaurants are very unsanitary. And I said, you're 100% right. Because that hair is just up in like it's just nasty. And you got the motherfucker in your lap eating lobster.
That man, gross. For him to stop in the middle of killing to say that is wild.
I said Bullseye for mayor. I mean, they already got killers in there, so it's just like, you know.
But yes, the moment that everybody has been waiting for.
Was people waiting for this for real?
I was. I had been waiting. Well, before we even get there,
you changed your voice to sound like Fisk.
Vanessa. So before we knew Vanessa time was numbered. We knew. They had been flirting with this long enough. She kept on saying this. You know what's coming. See, death is following you.
I hate that I was not aware that her death was coming. I just thought she was overly paranoid.
Shit, Jazz. That man had been watching her through the window. He had been waiting for her to pop out one night.
But the thing is, he wasn't even trying to kill her in this episode. He threw that little statue at Daredevil? Fisk.
Man, see. Yes,
Fisk is low key the reason why Vanessa dead. If we're gonna beat it a buck,
for me, I felt as if he is, but I felt as if he had been trying to kill. I felt like he'd been trying to kill Vanessa the whole time. I don't think he really tried to kill Fisk. When he was when he shot that gun at the thing, he did try to kill Fisk then. But I feel like he'd been trying to get at Vanessa because Vanessa is the one that manipulated him, and I don't think he liked the way that felt from how it's been going, and like he's been out there. He don't care about no trap. He don't care about none of this shit.
No, he don't. I'm just sitting here like you over here telling Fisk, like, all right, so we got men on the roof. All right. I'm just sitting here like this man walked into that gym and killed so many people. I would fire every last one of those people on my task force because the fact
you can't fire the dead.
You shit, you right. You can't.
The person he needed wasn't there. Buck would have held it down.
Buck would have got killed too, Jason. Like, what are you talking about? Buck is not nowhere near what daggone Bullseye can do, man. And where was the task force guy at? The one who's just been a dick the entire time.
I don't know where he was at that point. I don't know where he was. But that
Fist don't know either.
that was hilarious, dog. That man came in there like, brr. That was like Halloween Key just walked in just doing some crazy shit.
For anybody who doesn't think knives can get the job done, I'm just saying, man.
I just wonder how many knives he got on him, because how is he throwing them like this?
He got a bunch of them. Like, he got, like, I feel like he keeps like 2 different holsters on each leg, but then he also uses his surroundings.
The nigga's ridiculous. He's ridiculous.
He's creative.
He's ridiculous with it, and for them for the person to come up and create this, shout out to you. Y'all have some minds on y'all. Like, this is insane.
You got that brain. You got that brain.
But what did you think of, Fist told Vanessa not to come?
He did. He said, and I understand why he did that. Because it's just like, this person is trying to kill us. We want to be safe. I don't want you around this space. Stay home after you come back from talking to the governor. But Vanessa did not listen. And I'm curious as to what Vanessa thought she was trying to prove. Like, she had her pistol, so she said, you know what, I'm going to take the step to try to save and protect my husband. And she got a bullet off. But Fist said, I'm going to use my new belt that I just won, block him from throwing this little statue at me. And then the fact that it broke in half and shattered and it hit her in the side of her head, that's a universe and karma having a daggone nasty ass combination of everything to go wrong. Because you can't really blame Bullseye for real, because you are the one who shattered that statue that hit her.
That's fake.
And if you watch that scene and you see Fist, I think he was trying to shoot, or he was trying to do something towards Bullseye after Bullseye got shot. You see Vanessa in the background. Mm-hmm. You see the shit in her head. So it's like she didn't even know that she had got that that piece in her head. Yeah. So she was just sitting there, and I was just like, oh, you about to die in 2 seconds.
I missed all that. I said, damn, somebody did though. I knew somebody was dying.
I was hoping, like when he came in, I was like, oh, he about to kill Vanessa. But then since he didn't,
Vanessa.
He did. When he threw it at Fisk, I said, oh, Vanessa gonna survive. Damn, I thought she was gonna die. And then when it went back to her, I said, shit, nah, they really are killing her. I was cheering.
She had to go at some point.
It's not that I didn't like her character, but you need a major death to happen.
It's a necessary evil.
Yes.
It's a necessary evil, because at this point, I don't know where we going, because Fist fit to turn up. New York is fit to be...
Yeah, it's about to be bad.
But then Daredevil, nigga popped out like Spider-Man.
Here he go being aggravating as fuck again, over here saving Fisk again. I says, why you ain't stay your ass outside?
For her, she was kind of gangster though. She hopped up there with the little gun. Yeah, she still got killed though.
Man, listen. And she had all that white on, so all the blood was running down. Do you think, like, after her meeting with the governor, because the governor was just like, I don't trust Fist.
That's what I trust. That's
Fist
what I was trying to get to.
Mrs. Fist.
And didn't even get to it. So she done made this agreement, and now she done signed a deal with the devil.
But is the deal even finalized?
That's like, does it still stand? I mean, she technically told him. So you think Fist ain't gonna go press the governor now?
I don't think with Vanessa dying, I think that's voided. Like a verbal agreement, it don't really hold too much water, especially with the shit he's about to do.
With Fisk at the helm?
If you were scared of him before Vanessa was killed, I'm not trying to no agreement with you now that Vanessa is dead. Nah, man.
Yeah.
I would send a damn the National Guard in damn New York. Like, all right, so I don't know what's about to happen, but Fisk about to go crazy.
He's about to go crazy.
Yeah. Because it's not like you can sit here and be like, oh, Bullseye killed her. Well, we saw the footage, sir, and you broke this little centerpiece.
Technically, it's Daniel's fault.
This is true.
He bought it. Not for a discount either.
He spent all that money and got all that shit, and I was just like, this guy. I don't know. Do you think he's gonna make it to the end of the season?
Yeah. I mean, I think I ain't gonna say be the new Fisk, but whatever ends up happening, he's gonna take second command or whatever, something in there. Like I don't know, Buck maybe end up dying, but we'll see. He gonna be somebody in a power seat though. We know at least one of these people they gonna make it through the season. And
right.
That's the black lady. Or his
BB?
No. The one that worked for Fist, they're scared of him. The other lady.
Oh, the one. Oh, okay. I don't remember her name. You think she gonna die?
I said we know at least one person gonna survive. It's gonna be her.
Oh yeah, because she's in Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Womp womp. So what is she gonna have a different role? Is something gonna happen? It's gonna be interesting to see.
The fact that she was giving Spider-Man the key to the city makes me think she's going to be the new mayor. Either the new mayor or the new governor. But I Googled prior and I was just like, who normally gives the key to the city to somebody? And it's the mayor or like the city council. So I think she'll end up being next in line to be the mayor.
Got you.
I hate that I know that because that was for some strange reason in a fucking Spider-Man trailer. But whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's just interesting. That's interesting. But man. Did you have anything else in this episode?
Nah, man. Episode 4, we was able to get a very important death.
It's gonna crank up. It's about to crank up. They say after episode 3, it's all gas, no brakes. Is what they say. What they've been saying.
Don't tell me nothing. Let me just go in. Like, all right. But I just having shows like The Boys, Invincible, Daredevil, with all of them depicting art imitating life. It's a lot. And I'm just like, okay. Let me protect my mental health. Try to be entertained as much as I can. But also the corruption just seems so close to home. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to see. I don't have any theories as of now because do you have any?
No, I don't. Season 3 is done. Well, written. So they haven't began production, but they do have. Well, they may have started production if I'm not mistaken, but it's for sure written. I know that for a fact. They got everything storyboarded and everything. So yeah, that's good.
I'm glad that they're starting it now to where we don't have to wait so long in between seasons. So it'll definitely be interesting. But so there were no other episodes or scenes that you wanted to discuss?
No, I think we went through all the ones that was important for me right now.
All right. Well, for anybody listening and watching, please let us know your thoughts of what we have been getting for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 so far. Also, please be sure to check out our side quest reviews for episode 1 through 3. Yes, we have those available. And also we have our side quest reviews for Invincible Season 4. And keep a lookout because we will also be reviewing The Boys Season 5. Yes, we got content out here. Also, please check out our regular episodes where we drop every single Tuesday. This is the Was It Good Though podcast where we discuss movies and TV shows. I am one of your hosts. I am Jazz.
And I'm Jason.
And until next time, cheers.
Deuces.